like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Gun, higher.
I am the high.
Don't
Test
higher.
gun. I am the higher gun.
Don't
Test me.
I am the
I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all. How you want a submission to pinfall? I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all.
Welcome to the Turnbuckle Talk podcast with your host, the Higher Gun. First, like, subscribe, share. How y'all doing, y'all? So, what we gonna do is talk about, we're gonna talk about, the card for SummerSlam. First, we got the Judgment Day versus Alexa Bliss. First we got Saturday's card because it's a 2-night card. So first we got Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez and Raquel versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. So I can see this going both ways. I can see Judgment Day females winning and then losing when they go to Paris. Or I can see Charlotte then winning and then losing it when they go to Paris. And then because like it was supposed to be Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss, and then Charlotte said, "Nah, let's keep this going. Alright, let's keep this tag team going." And you understand why? Because Charlotte's getting cheered and getting a face reaction that she's never gotten before. Alright? Alright? So she wanna keep this going. And there's nothing wrong with this. It's not right. Charlotte has always wanted to be a face, and anytime she's tried to be a face, the fans have never reacted good towards it. Like never. So she always ended up being a heel again. Like even when she came back, she was supposed to be a face, and the crowd booed her so much the first time. It caught her off guard, you know. So now that she's not in the title picture for like the world title picture, now that she's not doing that, and she's with Alexa Bliss that people love, you know, the reaction is getting better for her. You know, like that's like when you pair the Miz up with R-Truth. Now, the Miz can't be a face. He can't be a face by himself. But when you pair him up with certain people that people like, they cheer him then. And let me say this: the last time the Miz was a face, he got over some, but it was also the help of R-Truth. And then when that phased out, he went back heel. You know. But I can see that going both ways. But you know, to keep them together, you would have to go with the winning the tag team titles so far. All right, then now you got Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Now, when you look on paper, Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul should win. They're the better team. They're the younger team. right? Well, I don't know how old Jelly Roll is, so let me not say that. But they are the better team. Jelly Roll has been training for wrestling, what, 2 months, 3 months at best? Losing weight. Congrats on that. Um, and he's training. He's training with. He was training with KO. I don't know if he's training with KO now because KO had a neck surgery on the 18th. So, and even with that, we don't know what KO was doing with him training. He was training with KO. He was training with Jacob Fatu, and he was training with who else was he training? There was a third person he was training with. Heavyset guy. KO, Fatu, and Jacob Fatu, and it was somebody else. I can't remember who the other person was. But Randy Orton and Jelly Rolls is gonna win. I can't see. Well, let me not say that because Friday's gonna tell the tape of that. Now, his match almost didn't happen, because Drew McIntyre was stuck in the UK because of his passport problem situation. He was stuck then. Now he's back now, but it was in jeopardy at first. Now, I don't know. Drew McIntyre is saying that Logan Paul has had something to do with it, something to do with him getting back over, which I don't know how passports work with pirate jets, but Drew McIntyre's back in the States, so we don't have nothing to worry about. Now the Miz tried to be slick. This is why he's a heel. The Miz tried to be slick and said, "Yo, I fill in for him if nothing happens, if there's a problem." So, but there's no problem. Drew's back in the States. He's in Jersey. Everything's gonna be all hunky dory. All right, but I think Drew and Logan Paul lose. I think they're gonna lose. Then we got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Ron Breakker and Bronson Reed. Now listen, I didn't have Ron Breakker and Bronson Reed winning in the first place, but after they dominated, destroyed Roman and Jay and tucked Roman's shoes, there's no way Roman and Jay not winning. There's no way that's not happening. Right? There's no way that's not happening. Like there's no way they let Ron Breakker and Bronson Reed do what they did Monday, and then they still win Sunday. All right? Nah. Nope. Just no way that happens. Right? Unless a third person is coming. I mean, fourth person is coming, and he helps them win. But there's no way they win, and then there's no way they win clean. Okay, it's not gonna happen. It's not. Like now, what I do see happening is what I do see happening is Roman and Jay winning, and then after the match, Braun Breaker and Ross Reed takes both of them out because Roman's leaving after this. Like we might get Roman for Monday, and that's it. All right, and they take him out that way. So like I don't see Ron Breaker and Ross Reed winning on Sunday. Like look, should they win? They should win because you want to put them over as much as possible. They are the future, but they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. Like there's no way possible. Right? So, all right. Tiffany Stratton and Jay Carwell. Jay Carwell's gonna win. Now, I thought Jay was gonna win regardless because it's time. Like, I'm saying it's time, but not because Jay should win the belt. That's not the case here. Like, Tiffany could have wrestled somebody else, and I would have said it's time. But it's time. Right? Now, the only difference is Jade, Jade, uh, Jade, how to say this? The only difference is Jay's not going to get cashed in on now. So that, because Liv Morgan kind of wrapped up, kind of fucked up plans for them to do something different. You know, like Liv kind of messed up plans. Her getting hurt messed up plans, I should say. Alright, because I don't think Naomi would have cashed in how she did if that happened. I think Naomi would have cashed in this Saturday, but plans got switched because Naomi's on Raw. Alright, I think Jade wins, and then somehow Jade and Bianca are gonna fight each other soon. But I think Jade's gonna win. I think they're gonna put the belt on Jade, and then we go from there. Hold on, I lost my card. Sammy and Cross. So they're saying that Cross and Scarlett are still not signed, and their contract expires next month. Right? They've been pushing Cross. They even let Cross beat Sammy on Raw a couple weeks ago. Right? And this is the rubber match because Sammy beat him the first time, and Cross beat him the second time. So this is a rubber match. So this can go two ways here. Sammy wins, and Cross walks into the sunset after this, and that's it, right? But if Cross wins, then what are we saying? That Cross signed a new contract? Now, listen. If he signs a new contract, I'm all for it, all right? But then that means you got to use him. That means you you can't be wishy-washy and sign him, and then be wishy-washy and then just don't use him again, and put him on the bench again, and then we just see him in catering. All right, so but I think Sammy's gonna win because I don't think they're gonna sign Cross. But that's just me. That is definitely just me. And then we got CM Punk versus Gunther. Now, I said this last episode. I want Gunther. I want Sammy to. Not Sammy. Sorry. I want CM Punk to win. Now, does he win? Yes. Does he get cashed in on? I think so. Because I don't think Seth has a torn ACL. I think Seth hurt his knee. They went inside his knee and cleaned up what they need to clean up. He needed to take some time to rehab it, and then he's going to get cleared. He gets cleared. He cashes in on CM Punk. Like it's the Drew McIntyre thing all over again. Drew had the world title for like 2 seconds, not even 10 seconds, and got cashed in on by Damian Priest. Same shit's gonna happen. This at SummerSlam, right? So then, but Punk should win. Give him that 5 to 10 seconds of being champ. Get cashed in on this Seth is champ. Alright. Night two. Dom versus AJ Styles. Dom's gonna win. Now, they're actually thinking about putting the Triple A belt on Dom too. Like they're thinking about that shit too. Um, uh, I'm okay with that. I mean, listen, would it be nice for AJ to win the IC title? Yes, yes. But I think AJ is gonna fight Gunther. Either AJ is gonna fight Seth again, or he's gonna fight Gunther for that world title. Because maybe Seth don't cash in. Because maybe Seth doesn't cash in until we see it coming. Right? Like maybe they hold off on that. Now, but I don't see Gunther beating Seth clean. I mean, I don't see Gunther beating CM Punk clean. Like I don't. So I don't know. But AJ's gonna lose, and then Dom might be a double champ because he might be IC champion, and then he might be Triple A champion or World champion. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. They just see a future. I mean, Dom's come a long way, and he gets the next reaction whether you booing him or you cheering for him. So nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Solo versus Jacob Fatu. So either or, after this match, we just need to move on from this feud. All right, but if Jacob wins, then they probably won't move on from this feud. But if Solo wins, maybe. Cause then that means Solo beat him twice. I don't no. You know what? I'm thinking about this. So if Jacob wins, they're not done. All right. If Solo wins, they're probably still not done. But if Solo wins, if Jacob wins, it's a rubber match then. So they're definitely gonna do this match again, right? So I don't know. I say Jacob wins. Like Jacob's been a better United States champion than Solo because when Solo wins it, he still gets pinned. Like he still gets pinned afterwards, even though he's champ. When Jacob is United States champ, they protect him. Weird. It's weird. And they both been in forces at one point or another, and they just protected. They used to protect Solo like this too, but then after he got caught up. I mean, even when he got caught up, they did protect him still. Right? They just ain't doing it now. Becky Lynch and Layla. I think Becky's gonna lose, and they keep saying they're gonna move Becky to SmackDown. I don't think that's gonna happen. You can move Bayley to SmackDown. But yeah, they keep saying they're gonna move her to SmackDown. Oh, not day. The rumors are that that's gonna happen. I don't know. Just like had rumors that Jimmy's gonna move to Raw, which makes sense because Naomi's on Raw, right? I don't know. I think Becky's on. I think Becky's gonna drop the belt anyway. The IC title belt, because Becky doesn't need it. Lila needs it more than Becky does. So we'll see. I'm not gonna keep us waiting on that one. So Naomi versus Io versus Rhea. So Naomi's winning. It's too soon to take the belt off her. Alright? There's already seeds of you want to do EO versus Rhea anyway, 1-on-1. She's playing for that, but it don't need to be for the belt. And Naomi can fight Stephanie then now, but she did, you know. So I mean, no matter how long Naomi loses, I'll hold this belt for her. Uh, no matter how long Naomi holds this belt for her, somebody's gonna bitch it was too soon when she loses it. Somebody's gonna complain about it was too soon. She should have held it more, longer. It's just how people finna act when it comes to it. Oh, the TLC match, tag team match. I think these three probably take the belts back. Yeah, but that's me. I think these three probably take the belts back because they shouldn't lost them in the first place. But we'll see. We'll see. And then we got Cody versus John Cena. So John doesn't need the belt anymore. He got the record. He did his thing, but he's never there. Like the most, like the most he's ever been constant for being on SmackDown is when he won the belt and he was there 3 weeks in a row. Oh, no, okay. Before he won the belt and he was freaking with Cody, yes, he was there majority of the time. Alright? Getting up to it. Okay. Then when he was shooting with CM Punk, he was there majority of the time. Right? Other than that, he hasn't been consistent of being there. So like he doesn't need the belt for the rest of his time. His time being a wrestler. He doesn't need the belt to like for the next 3 months. He don't. Now some people say that they would love for him to hold the belt and then drop it after he retires. I don't want that. I don't want a Sting situation when they had to drop the tag team belts to have a tournament. I'm good after that. Like I really am. Like it is what it is though. But you know, I'm in the show with that. I just wanted to get my wins. I mean not wins. I just wanted to get who I thought was gonna win and who I thought was gonna lose. Well, win. You know, so I just wanted to get that out there. Like I said, I was, you know, I don't want to dial this out for 30 minutes because I really don't have to right now. I did the whole card. Wrestling's gonna be big. I mean, it's already starting today, but I'm watching the Hall of Fame game today. All right, you know, I can watch TNA later. But make sure you got live, subscribe. Make sure you got like, subscribe. Make sure you got like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you got watch wrestling this weekend. Make sure y'all watch us. New breed. Alright, we should have some more stuff coming up pretty soon. You know. Love y'all, God bless. This is the High Gun. Love y'all, God bless. I'm out.